Hey y'all, my name is Erin and these are Daily Elevations. Today's subject, touch. Something that we all greatly need and something that most of us are hugely deprived of right now. So, of course, I'm going to give you some tips, some ideas that I've been working with about how you can get your touch in when you're not getting touch right now. And I know some of you might be sheltering in place with your partner and getting closer than you've ever been. And I know that some of you might be sheltering in place with your partner or with your kids and actually have more stress in your body than you have had before. So that's another place that we've got to take responsibility for our own selves, own bodies, own experiences, and then be able to bring our best to those challenging situations. So first of all, we need touch as humans. There's a thing called failure to thrive, which is the study that when babies are given all their other needs, they've got their shelter, they've got their warmth, they've got their food, but they aren't given human touch, they actually die. So there is a profound kind of internal need that we have for that human-to-human connection. Some of the benefits that we know that have been studied in even adults when we are touched is that we get a hit of oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine. This has been shown in hugs. It's been shown in massage. We also have an increase in brain function and creativity. So that's pretty much what happens anytime we shift out of fight or flight and fear kind of responses to a state of well-being, is that we have this like better brain function and creativity. It's just, that's what happens. We also get a boost of immunity. So our immune system starts working better and clearer. We get a reduction in our level of stress and a reduction of our blood pressure. Our blood pressure lowers. So really powerful benefits that we get from touch that are really important for us to have right now that we are not getting. So what can we do? These are some things that I've come up with that you might want to try. 1, Epsom salt baths. Being submerged underwater, especially warm water, is soothing to our system. It's soothing to our nervous system. The added addition of Epsom salt also helps to really draw any negativity out of your energy field, grounds your energy field, brings your system back into body, and really neutralizes anything that you might be carrying with you. So Epsom salt baths are very powerful for especially frazzled, chaotic energy. And then physically, they soothe muscles and help with all of that stuff. Deep relaxation. So there's the practice of restorative yoga that I'm familiar with. There's Yoga Nidra, Nidra. You can find recordings of that specific guided meditation all over the internet for free. Deep breathing. Breathing is our number one detoxification process. It's responsible for like 90-something% of all detoxification that our body does. So really capitalizing on some deep breaths, some deep relaxation, and knowing that just 5 minutes a day of taking that time to really pause and settle is as powerful as doing something an hour a week. So really committing to that daily practice and that daily nurturing. Nature. Getting outside, feeling that fresh air, being where there are grass and trees. This is important because the earth itself, like dirt, helps us to really ground our energy, kind of changes our polarity that we're walking around with. When we're stressed and the energy's going up, that connection to earth will pull it back down. I've even worked and experimented here in I find my results to be very powerful, is hugging a tree. When we hug people, we get that heart-to-heart connection where whatever we're stressing and holding on to and trying to manage ourselves, we like open and kind of give that a little bit and share the load, which makes it easier to bear. And trees can actually offer that same level of presence that a human can. They also are really good at like drawing any excess energy down into the earth and getting emotions that might be stuck just flowing and moving again. Trees have incredible presence and energetic fields, and they are really practiced at rooting down as they weather whatever storms come their way. So they have a lot to teach us at times like these. So getting out in nature, moving your body. Let's get a good old sweat on one way or the other, whether that's doing push-ups and burpees in your living room, whether that's going out for a run, whether that's some yoga practice, or just putting on some music and dancing the heck through your living room. All of that kind of movement, getting your whole body working together, is really powerful in helping reduce that stress, lower that blood pressure, and get that immunity system up and going as well, and boosting those feel-good hormones. So checking out that good old exercise. And again, just 5 minutes a day is going to give you that boost that's as good as doing one big chunk of exercise once a week. And then finally, there's the idea, if you so choose, to adopt a dog or an animal or a pet if you don't have one right now. There's definitely going to be more dogs put down through this next time, as most shelters are closed right now. So if there's a way you could foster or adopt a dog, petting a dog gives you all the same benefits or cat as hugging a human would. So that's one way to get your needs met, and the other way to save a life. If that is off the table for you, and I totally understand that might be, self-massage is the final way to just bring that connection to yourself. Really put some intention of love and healing in your hands before you ever touch anybody or anything. But especially when doing massage, you can do some techniques that's just squeezing those muscles nice and gently or tightly, depending, really listening to how much pressure your body likes. The other thing you can do is a tapping. This is great for stimulating your energy field, for waking you up. So just tapping every inch of your body. You got it all. And that can be a really great way. Those are love taps. And then the final way is just like really brushing and imagining, just sweeping any negativity, any tension, anything that's not serving you right out of your fingers, right out of your toes, and just feeling those long strokes can be very nurturing as well. So that's what I've got for you today. Let's get those Epsom salt baths going, deep relaxation, check out some Yoga Nidra recordings, keep breathing. Get out in nature, hug a tree. I challenge you to spend 5 minutes with your arms around a tree and just see what happens when you really let go. Get a good exercise on, and massage yourself or get a dog to pet and do that with. So thank you so much. I'm really holding you in my heart, wishing you the highest of blessings and well-being, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.